Jupiter Guru Maharaj going retrograde, Vakri, in the sign of Gemini from December 5th through March 10th. And we're talking about Libra rising, Libra Lagna, Libra ascendant. So that's the number 7 sign that you see in the chart right in the middle. So that's the first house, that's your Lagna. And Jupiter Guru Maharaj is transiting through your 9th house, that's the sign of Gemini. What does that mean? A retrograde planet wants to give you results of the previous sign or the previous house. So it's activating your 8th house. It's not physically going or sitting in your 8th house. People write that in a lot of comments that, hey, how come for Libra rising, what's happening in the 8th house? No, it's not. We're not saying Jupiter is physically going to your 8th house. Jupiter is activating your 8th house because it is retrograde. At the same time, your 3rd house is ruled by Jupiter. That's a sign of Sagittarius. And also Jupiter rules your 6th house. That's a sign of Pisces. So those houses will undergo a change, a shift, a transformation. So the things related to your 3rd house and your 6th house and your 9th house, those may slow down. You may face obstacles, challenges. Some things from the past may surface again, but the things related to the 8th house will flourish. So what does that mean? First of all, you got to be very careful about your written communication. There could be a misunderstanding, there could be misinterpretation of what you write. So your written communication, your newsletters or your emails or anything you write is going to be very critical. So you have to be very careful in your written communication. And that also includes like marketing and sales. Second is dealing your short distance travels. Be careful, like you're within the city, short distance travels. You may have challenges, obstacles, traffic jam or this and that. Frustration may be there. And also meeting people. You may have just your meetings may not go well or, not so fruitful or just you feel like you're wasting time going around meeting people. That kind of energy might be there. You just need to slow down and evaluate, reevaluate. But this is a good time to learn some things with your hands. Any skills with your hands you already have, like playing guitar or anything or healing. Great for healing work. But also your connection with your younger siblings may undergo a shift, a change. And then your 6th house matters. So this is the time to reevaluate your health routine. Some things may not be working. You may need to reinvent or change your health routine. Secondly, there may be a change in your job, literally in your profession or the way you work or the role. You may change your actual work that you do. That's your 6th house. So this is a time to contemplate. So if your your job is shaky or there are challenges at workplace, so just be careful. These 3 months are crucial. They're critical. Just hang in there. And then 6th house is also our enemy. So literally, you may see that some enemies or challenges, obstacles from the past, they are surfacing again. So which means that this is giving you opportunity to get rid of that karma once and for all. So that karmic debt will be paid off. So just deal with the obstacles, challenges, enemies in a wise manner, using your wisdom, that is Jupiter, not with force, not with the Martian energy. So just be more mindful, be very, stable and calm, and deal with any of the obstacles, challenges that are coming back from the past. So that's all the 6th house matters. And then, of course, the 9th house retrograde means it is a time to reevaluate your dharma. You may feel some challenges with your gurus, with your sangha, also maybe some obstacles in your higher studies. So this is a time to giving you a second chance to evaluate what's your purpose, what's your dharma, who are your true spiritual friends. It's a good time to give donation to the temples, and literally going to the temples and sitting in a temple will actually clear a lot of karma. That's the 9th house. At the same time, there are huge blessings related to your 8th house. You may literally get some inheritance. You may get money from other people, shared resources, or from your spouse. Also, Jupiter having a drishti, like giving you results of the 8th house, will activate all your esoteric wisdom. So this is a good time, 3 months, to go very deep in learning some deep esoteric stuff. Join some courses or get some healing sessions with somebody. This is a Jupiter Guru Maharaj will help you understand who you are, your connection with the universe, and why you're here. But this will come after a lot of change and transformation. So see, your 9th house has a retrograde planet and it's going back to your 8th house, meaning overall spiritual transformation. it will give you true meaning of your existence, who you are and why you're here. But it will not come easy, and it will also involve a lot of change, transformation, maybe obstacles on your spiritual path. So you have to be patient and just make sure you are clear as to who is the real guru and who is not. So your connection with the gurus may shift quite a bit. So this is a very spiritual, profound awakening. These 3 months, go within and slow down on the matters related to the third house, sixth house, and ninth house.